Alright. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? This your girl Giselle the She Boss here with a tutorial. Ladies, this one's for you, but fellas, you can tune in as well because you may or may not know this. So anyway, a little bit about my expertise in this matter. Because what's going on right here is the sink is stopped up. It's been stopped up for like over a month. I keep calling maintenance to come fix it. I don't know what they've been doing, but it's causing a leak up under the sink. And so I'm finna show y'all how to unclog this right here, especially if you waiting on maintenance and they ain't coming. What we're doing right now is we're going to apply what we know and take care of the problem ourselves, actually. And we're not going to wait on anybody else to do what we can do ourselves, all right? So I used to be a punch tech, which is like a junior maintenance worker. And basically what I did was a lot of little things around apartment complexes in Metro Atlanta where I would repair and replace things that needed to be replaced that maintenance didn't really take care of. So for instance, like light bulbs, drapes, sometimes I would replace like light fixtures, toilet bowls, seats, all the insides, garbage disposal. I fix refrigerators, I fix garbage, I fix dishwashers, all the above. So in any event, right now what I'm about to do is show y'all how to take care of this. Alright, so boom, what you got right here is this thing right here, which I know some of y'all probably have had problems with this, where this thing won't even come up high enough. So basically what we got is they put this in, and I'm sure some guys they put this in too high. They put this in too high, so this should come down lower so that the middle part can come up. So what we're gonna do is, while we're fixing this stop up here, we're also going to fix that down here. Okay, so basically what you'll need is, you can do this with your hands. I got my tools, but basically all this stuff you can pretty much do with your hand, but you will need a bowl to catch the water that's in the sink when you get ready to take this piece right here. So I've already twisted this loose. I'm going to twist this loose as well. Okay, just a little bit. And before I take that off, I'm gonna let the water go ahead and leak out a little bit. You want to come right here to the back so you can see exactly what's going on. Put the camera inside of the drawer, right, so you can see my back. All right, so boom, what's going on right here is we gotta untighten this. I might need to get my. I'm gonna go get it. Pause it. All right, y'all, I had to go get my tools. My toolbox is in the truck, so I'm just use what I got right here. Tap it up a little bit so I can turn this way. Alright, so that's how you can help to loosen that. I think this will be wide enough. Basically unscrew that. Clamp it on here. Alright. So it should come loose fairly easily because they don't have it in that good anyway. As you can see, like this should probably be like in the third hole. I'm going to show you how to line that up. So you want to make sure you pull that out. It's going to be a ball right here. Okay. Don't touch that. Don't put your hands on that. It's nasty. I don't want you touching my phone with that. All you got to do is record. I got this. Alright. Make sure you don't lose your pieces when they come out. Pull that out. You're gonna have a lot of nasty grubs right there. Go ahead and put that in that water. Alright, that's part of where the clog's coming up at. So boom. Get the camera please now. I need you to hold the camera, don't do that. Alright, so what we basically got here in the sink is all the water has drained out while we was doing that. So this right here is now loose, and this is also loose as well. Should be able to just pull that out. Now this is what the stick was stuck into that I pulled out, that little hole right there. So that is what just made that come apart, alright? And you don't want to run too much water in it, but you do want to get that gunk off. So we'll just rinse that out a little bit, but keep in mind that the thing up under the sink is, not on, so you don't want to run too much water, alright? You don't want your thing to overflow. Alright, so that's what we got right there. And usually, come on down this hole. Usually what you got here is a lot of this type of stuff going on. This is what's causing this, so it's really nasty. You want to make sure that you wear some gloves. If you got something long to stick down there and pull it out, it's a lot easier. It's very disgusting. It looks like a lot of hair, and all kind of stuff. Shine that light down that hole. Pull it up here. So look, this is what's going on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this thing that we took out of the sink, just kind of stick it down there, push everything through, kind of make sure you got a clear view. Anyway, it can go down because it'll come out the end, but I just want to make sure that. All right, so come on down here. We're gonna take this off and twist that. There's gonna be some more water in the pipes. All right. It's not gonna just fall down because you got a lot of stuff stopping it up. But this is what's going on up under your sink for the most part. All right. Yeah, she boss lifestyle. That's what we got here. It's not always glitz and glam. We do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got coming up out of there. All right. That's where your stoppage is coming up. All right. So that should open that up. That'll take that right out. As you can see, I'm gonna run a little bit of water. Boom, bam, boom. You got flow. All right. And that should, by the looks of it, you can be able to tell how fast the water's coming out. All right. So, yeah, so I can see straight down here. Shine that light down there. So now you can see down the hole, Put it close to the hole. There you go. All the way down there. So you should be able to see through the other end. Move your hand so you can see what you're looking at. You can't see it. There you go. Now you should be able to see. Shine it down. See? Down. There you go. Down there. All right. So we can see through to the other end, so we know that the hole is clear. All right, you can back up a little bit. So basically, I'm gonna take this and put this. Watch out. Back up. Back up. Back up. Put that in the trash. All right. And what I'm gonna do now, because I was already cleaning. Oh, watch out. Okay. They won't necessarily clean up, you know, after themselves. So this might be something that they leave in your sink. But the hard part is definitely done. All right, we didn't even have to use any kind of products or anything to take down. And what I do is dump this bowl to the toilet. All right, and boom. So basically, what you got right here. All right, so put this back together. Come on back down here. All right, so now that you got that taken care of, and let's just make sure that this is also sometimes, depending on what kind of pipe it is. If it's not turned, we ain't gonna worry about it. But I do want to make sure that this is turned all the way, because it seems like you're having some leakage up under the sink. So you do want to make sure that your knobs get tight. And I'm gonna wipe that off as well, because I'm trying to clean all this stuff up. It's just driving me crazy. Definitely want to bleach that out. Alright, so boom. Back up in here. Probably easier to put the back one on first. Twist that. Twist that. Push it up as far as it goes before you start twisting it down. Make sure that you don't got no gaps in between there. Alright, stay down there. Okay. What I'm gonna do is twist this part back on there, okay? Now, stick this, come on, down in here. You're gonna put this part right here, this hole. You wanna make sure that's spacing to the back. Slide it down, alright? And so, what we're gonna do, when we get ready to put this back in there, we're gonna have to feel for the hole manually. Alright, come on down here to the bottom. Alright, so we're gonna get this piece right here that we took out earlier. Pull that gunk off, make sure that's coming out. Alright, now we're gonna turn this. Alright, now this is the pipe, this is the back part that Oh, my bad, wrong way. All right, so we're gonna try the third hole because I think they had it in the second one. We're gonna try to put this in. So basically, you'll know if you got. Okay, so boom. You want to hold this at the top, and then you want to come in at the bottom. Look, get a glimpse of the top part real quick while I'm down here. So I'm holding this, but I got the ball and socket in here so you can see how it's going up, boom, coming down. Now this is the stick, so this is what's going on. I feel like we could probably do the fourth hole because I feel like it's still too. All right, no, so let's go back. We're gonna take this to the first hole. Boom. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna do the first hole. Alright, so boom, slide it on. Okay. So we're gonna put this rubber part on first. That goes in there. And then put this on that part. Okay. Let's go ahead and well, let me make sure this is turned right too. This is probably part of the problem right here. The screw is not on the back of it. Okay. So we gotta get a screw. It's supposed to be a screw back there. Supposed to be a screw on the back side of this to keep this locked in. We'll get that later, but basically, come on up. Okay. So boom. We got running water, and look down the bottom, no leaks, alright, no stoppage, no drainage. You want to let it run for a few minutes, to make sure ain't nothing stopping up. Boom, boom, boom. It'll still work without screwing it back, but I'll get a screw, a nut and bolt to tighten it up back there in the back to make sure that back piece don't slide off, alright? So basically, thank you. This is your girl, Giselle the She Boss. If you like this video, I got more content for you like this on my channel. So if you haven't already, while I'm thinking about it, go ahead and drop down below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Skill-shiibosstalkz. That's Skill-shiibosstalkz. Please don't judge me. I know I got one contact on and a lot of lashes falling off. But I had to go ahead and get this video because I wanted to make sure that we know how to do things for ourselves and we don't have to wait on nobody, alright? I know it. I don't mind sharing the knowledge. This is something I did for a living for a long time. I made $15 to $17 an hour as a 7-time convicted felon in Atlanta, Georgia, doing this same type of stuff right here. So I just showed you how you can apply these same type of skills and techniques and start you a business unclogging people's sinks and drains, okay? That's a service that you can make side money on, side hustle. Post your post, now you know how to do it. I showed it to you, alright? Don't say I never gave you nothing. As always, I speak nothing but infinite blessings and abundance on your life, your wealth, your health, your community, your love, your existence, and your family. Listen, look, y'all see ain't no drain, ain't no stoppage. Alright, so boom. I did that. Peace.